What's good, guys? Cactus Corals coming back at you with just one more. And I got some good news. The corals are looking great. Just about as good as they've always looked. I've got some serious SPS growth up here. Acros are exploding. I've had to pretty much move my frags to the wayside because the colonies are just kind of starting to take over. And as you can see, my tank is becoming pretty acropora dominant. Got some other SPS in here, and some zoas and a few LPS, but I'd say 75 or 80% is acropora. This PC rainbow is starting to get some decent colors, although the highlight makes the tips grow more, and it's just sacrificing a little bit of color. So if I want to color it up, I'll just bring it down a little bit and sacrifice some growth. Here's the Miyagi Tort, one of the first acropora I started with probably 3 years ago. And it's grown huge, and I frag this thing all the time. You can see where the little places I've fragged here are. Some nice colors on the tips here too. This is actually an ORA piece, ORA pink tip Pocillopora. Although the higher you put it, the less pink it gets, more blue. Frag that one all the time as well. This one's been showing me some crazy polyp extension at night. You might have seen it on my Instagram, Cactus Corals. Give me a follow if you haven't already. All my eBay and Instagram information is going to be linked down below as always. Here's some stuff on the rack, ready to go out for purchase. Everything's looking pretty good and open there. Got a couple of these frags already sold. There's an Orange Passion too back there. That's a new one for me. Orange Passion there, Pink Floyd, and Fox Flame coming towards the camera. I was told this piece was an Oregon Tort a while ago, but I don't think it is. I think it's some kind of other deep water smooth skin piece. No name. Pretty happy with the growth on these pink diamonds. I got 2 polyps, I believe, from a guy about a year ago, and now there's, I think I counted 8 or 9. Sandbed got a lot clearer from that green algae I was getting after a 1-day blackout, and I also did a pretty big water change where I siphoned out a lot of that bacteria. I believe it was just green site though. Got this baby bounce that's showing me a little bit of growth. You might have remembered that one from the last update. And then these other bounces, of course, are doing great as always. Colony of Bam Bams here just chilling. That's probably about all the time I have for this update, but just wanted to give you guys a little bit more of an idea about how the tank was going. Everything's starting to color up. I raised my alkalinity from 8 to 9. Not sure if that made a huge difference, but the colors are looking considerably better. Adding a few pieces up here. Here's the Orange Passion, the other piece I have, as well as the Disney, a nice compare and contrast. I like putting pieces that are similar right next to each other so people can tell the subtle differences. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this update. Be sure to like, subscribe, and that's it till the next one. Thanks again, happy reefing!